What's up guys, it's your boy Roy here and I'm showing you guys my stream setup. I rock a triple monitor setup, so this one is a 60 Hz, this one is a 240, this one is a 144. I mainly use this one for my Streamlabs, my OBS, and any console game that I play. I run all of my console through my Elgato HD60 through this monitor. I run any of my main PC games on this monitor, and then the vertical monitor I run my Stream Manager as well as my chat and Discord. For my microphone I use a HyperX Quadcast. I use these for in-game comms as well as my comms on stream. Going over to my mouse, I use a Logitech G502. It's one of my favorite mouses, really comfortable. A lot of people say it's heavy, but I think it is just right for me. I use a Stream Deck as well. If you go click here, I have a bunch of different scenes. If you guys have seen my stream, I have a bunch of different scenes and I need the Stream Deck to help me get in and out of those things. For my keyboard, I have a SteelSeries TKL or Apex TKL Pro with pudding caps as well as some grip keys. For my audio that I hear, I use a SteelSeries Game DAC with an equalizer as paired up with a Arctic Pro headset. I could plug any earphones into this and I could still get the same sound quality, which is really good. For my camera, I use a Logitech C930. I got a nice little cheeky little ring light. And then for those who have seen my stream, I actually have two cameras and my second camera is actually a Xbox One Connect camera. Big surprise, a lot of people don't know that this camera is actually a Connect. And then I do have a nice little Apple Watch holder as well as an iPhone holder. Say hi, Kathy. That's my girlfriend. Big ups to Kathy with the K. She's so beautiful. That pretty much concludes my stream setup. I would show you guys my actual PC, but my cable management is doo-doo, so that's the best you get. Much love to y'all. Pride till I die. Woohoo!
What's up everybody, this is Zach and I just want to do a quick setup tour. So it all starts here at the PC. It's got a Ryzen 7 3700X and an RTX Super 2070S in the beautiful NZXT H510 Elite case. On top we got a Logitech C920S for the second angle. As for monitors go, we got one 27-inch 144Hz, one 27-inch curved, not 144Hz, and then just my old monitor that I use. As you can see, I got all the homies tabbed, you know it. Okay, so I have the Razer Kraken headphones. I have just a wireless charging pad for my phone. This is the Pro 2. It's got Gatoron Browns on it. And I just got this Stream Deck. It's amazing. I have voice changer, my scenes, my sound effects, and my chat. As for mouse, I have the Logitech G502 Hero. And then moving on to my mic setup, it's the M Audio Nova Black connected to a boom arm and connected to this audio interface. It was all a bundle. It was like $200. It was pretty cool. And then the Pryde and Joy, the Canon EOS M50. Just got this 2 weeks ago, I think. It's connected to like a pole, it's like a mic stand, but I couldn't mount it on the monitor arm because the monitor arms were a little weird. So I just connected it onto a pole with this bad boy. Lovely camera, works well. Obviously got the ring light, and then I just got a random speaker back there if I ever want to listen to things without headphones. And then as for my chair, it's just a very generic gaming chair. It's comfy. My girlfriend got it for me. And then behind me, I have the trusty piano that has a lighter on it because I like candles, and an LED floodlight, which was like 20 bucks. So that's pretty cool. But anywho, thank you guys so much. Peace out.
Alright, Chaos here. I'm the new Pryde Fortnite trickshot pickup. This is probably like my 17th time making this video. I'm just gonna be doing a setup video real quick with you guys. I run an HP Omen with an i7, a 1660 Ti graphics card in it, and I upgraded it to 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's a pretty good build. It gets the job done. I'm only running like 144 frames anyways, so it definitely gets me where I need to be at. For that PC, I run an Acer 144 Hertz monitor. I do run a 2 PC setup, which definitely gets in the way. That's why I got only one monitor per PC. My second PC is gonna be this beautiful little black box here. Runs a Ryzen 7 with a 580 RX graphics card in it, I want to say. It's pretty junky, but as far as just being my streaming PC, it does really well. It'll probably be upgraded here within the next few months, but so far it's done pretty well. For that one, the monitor is just some Dell monitor that I picked up on like Craigslist. The thing runs only like 70 hertz, I want to say. It's pretty bad, but again, second PC makes it a lot easier for my main to pull a consistent amount of frames. My camera that I use for streaming is going to be the Sony a5000 connected to a cam link. This is probably one of the best cameras that I've ever used. I even use it for webcamming and like vlogging and random crap, to be honest, that I don't show through my Fortnite career, but it has been amazing to me. I had to do this little power supply that I got on Amazon. It's actually just a fake battery, or there it is right there. It's a fake battery that's connected to a plug. So it's got availability to be always on if needed to. The ring light I got from Best Buy, I think it was like 30 bucks, came with a stand and everything. It's pretty sweet. Definitely the best bang for the buck, to be honest. I got this headset stand for my brother for my birthday. It's pretty sweet. It says my name on it. It's 3D printed and everything with my Arctix Pros on it. Probably the best headset I've ever run into ever. The Azeron I don't run unless I'm playing Tarkov, which is Escape from Tarkov, or Call of Duty. Everything else, I think it's got too many buttons and I mess up on them too much, especially Fort. So for Fortnite, I'll be using this keyboard, which I ended up getting on like a guy from Instagram that was just making them. I guess it's just like the generic like make it, you build it kind of thing, but it runs great. It uses Gatoron reds or oranges, which apparently is a mixture between optical and mechanical, and this thing is so sensitive. Like I've never had a keyboard that's more sensitive than this, which can be the downfall every now and again, but probably, again, one of my best keyboards I've ever run. I've had about 6 keyboards so far, and I like this one a lot. For my mice, my streaming PC gets my old Model O, my old Glorious. The right click on it messed up really quick, so I'm not a huge fan of it. It looks nice, it's really light, but it broke really fast. So instead I use my G Pro wireless, which favorite mouse so far. It's definitely, the fact that it's ambidextrous is just, it's a killer. As far as like PC setup goes, that's everything for my PC, but like just random filler stuff was like, I've got my mini fridge right here. Usually it's stacked with water, but you know, you gotta get that caffeine and everything in. An M4 replica, which I'm pretty sure Cypher thinks is real still because it looks pretty real. My mod sent me an LED lighting that can be programmed to say my name and have my logo on it. And then everything else is just kind of hobbies that I've had throughout my life. Of course, G Fuel in the center, but I've been really big into like action sports and everything. I flew drones for a really long time, but that is my setup. I wish I could go through more with you guys, but I want to cut it a little short too, so if this counts as short. Oh, there's a cat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys again for letting me into your family. I really can't wait to meet everybody.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Pryde King Dummies, and I'm here to show you guys my setup. So let's get it. First we got the door. I'm just playing. Okay. We have 2 ring lights actually for our camera, which we'll get into in a little bit. You know, we'll get into the camera. But these are both from Amazon. You know, that's like UB size or something like that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, Amazon had a pretty good deal on them. For my monitors, they're both Asus monitors. This one's 144 hertz. We got a 75 hertz, you know, a little slight right there. As for the desk, we got the just Razer Chroma Sonosa, you know, the Stream Deck, which is absolutely beautiful. You know, we got all of our scenes on there. You gotta add, you know, gotta go to the bathroom, you know, we got clips, a replay button, we got recording, and then also I got a voice changer in here too, you know, if I want to sound like T-Pain, you know what I'm saying. So for the camera, brand new addition to the stream, the Sony a6000, beautiful camera, 100% would recommend. Over here, you know, we got our Steel Series. We got the Steel Series headset. We gotta have the Steel Series headset. I'm pretty sure it is the Artist 3, just the wired ones. And then we got the Blue Yeti, beautiful mic. And then for the PC, we actually did just recently get this PC. We've got a 2070 Super in there. We've got the Ryzen 7 3600X in there, 16 gigs of RAM, you know, all that fun stuff, 100 terabyte or 1 terabyte SSD, all that fun stuff, liquid cooling. It's a lot of fun, you know. We got my doggies up here, you know, Willow, Luke, Melody, Zero, Maya, Eros, and we got a homeboy Dante right there.
We got all of our doggies. You know, we love dogs around here. And then we've got just all my Funko Pops. I'm gonna add more. Some of them are off or out of the boxes because I've got some on that top shelf right there. With a couple other, you know, aesthetic things. We got some Rogue Energy cups, some Twitch cups, some hats. You know, we got a little baby Groot and things like that. And then we also, you know, we can't forget about our 52-ounce Bubba keg. Y'all like to redeem hydrate. Other than that, you know, we got some lights kind of around the room, but you know, the 2 stars. Hey, don't look at that. Don't look at that. We got them fixed under the desk. Right here we got our beverage cooler. Now it's empty. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But it's there. But it's usually not empty. And then the newest addition to our setup right here is this Triumph chairs. Chair, you know, the quilted, the TC110. The Ultimate Racing Edition. It's beautiful. It's so comfortable, guys. It's a very comfortable chair. So you know, that's what goes behind the gummy show. So if y'all got any questions, you know, let me know. But we out.
Hey guys, I'm Bex. I'm a streamer for Pryde, and this is my setup. I've had this setup for about 2 years now. This is my wall here that I painted with my boyfriend, and then of course I do have my PC set up here with my baby Yoda that goes everywhere with me. So yeah, go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
Pryde J here. It is my turn to show you guys my setup for the Pryde setup tour video. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the background. So we got the Funkos in the Steel Series boxes. I'm a huge Steel Series fan. We have the Juice WRLD times FaZe Clan, the G Fuel backpack, use code 5. Some old jerseys, my Iverson jersey, a guitar. I don't play the guitar, sorry to break your hearts and stuff. My Hero Academia stuff, some of my G Fuel shakers. I have my couple of my favorite flavors here in the background of my stream. And to move on to the actual setup, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with my first monitor, which is the monitor that I put chat on and everything like that. It's just a simple little Acer monitor. It's nothing special, a little 60 hertz, you know. Then we're gonna move on to my big boy. It's my 27-inch curved Samsung monitor. It is beautiful. I love this monitor so much. It just, you know, makes my gaming experience top tier. Then we're gonna move on to, we're gonna ignore the chair because that's an upgrade that needs to happen. But I got my stickers for my hand cam, which you can see right here. My Logitech C922. And I have my Logitech Brio for my face cam. I have my, it's called a Fifine K70A, I believe. It's just simple USB mic. I don't really have any crazy audio on my stream or anything just yet, but there's that. I have my SteelSeries Rival 650 wireless mouse, my SteelSeries Arctis Pro wired headset, not wireless, I'm not cool. I have the game DAC right here. Then I have my keyboard. You can see a little bit of wear right here, but we're gonna ignore that. I have my keyboard, which is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL app, you know. I'm just a SteelSeries head, okay? But yeah, so I also have my Elgato Stream Deck right here as well. You guys all know what that is. The most essential thing to my streaming setup. Then I also have my mouse pad, which is also the SteelSeries, you know, RGB mouse pad. Everything's SteelSeries, if you could get a hint from that. I have my PS4 controller for when I play Apex. I have, you know, my RGB stuff. Then I have my PC right here, which is nothing too special. It's just some simple specs. I'm really, you know, GTX 1600, Ryzen 5. It's really nothing crazy. I need to upgrade that soon. And then to top it all off, I have my rarest G Fuel shaker, which is the MOG Atlanta 2017 G Fuel shaker that I got for free there, and then some of my flavors and Funkos. So yeah, that is my setup, guys. Thank you so much. You know, Pryde, no GG. Peace.
What's up, guys? My name is Jay Daniel, and this is going to be my PC setup tour. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I just want to go ahead and say that my setup is not the coolest. It's not on like X Games mode or anything like that, but we make things work, okay? So first thing we're gonna talk about is the headphones. These are the HyperX S Revolvers. I love these things, they're so comfortable. And then we're gonna have our audio interface, which is gonna be a Focusrite Scarlett Solo, which is gonna be connected to this Audio Technica, which is the AT2035. And then my keyboard right now currently is a Huntsman Mini. It's got the clicky, so yeah, it's kind of noisy. Then over here is going to be our Stream Deck. Now, the thing about the Stream Deck, we're going to get back to it. Thing about the Stream Deck is it's not like a essential thing, but it's definitely a convenience, and I love it since I've gotten it. But this is what it looks like. We got the GIFs in there, and if we hit the back button, which, there we go. I got my setups there. I'm still learning because I just recently got it. Oh, well, let's go back. Oh no, let's go back here. Whatever, all right. But anyway, this is gonna be my LG monitor. It's a 32-inch. People laugh at me because it's so big, but I love it. And then my second monitor is gonna be an Acer monitor. And then over here, I have a Logitech G602. And I feel like I kind of jumped all over the place, but my mouse is a G602. I love it. And then I have a PlayStation controller, because you know PlayStation. The next thing we're gonna talk about, my lighting situation. And again, like I said, we make things work around here. All right, so this is gonna be my lighting setup. My lighting setup is a popcorn bucket. Don't worry, I washed it. It has no butter in it, but it's a popcorn bucket. On top of, on top of it is a coffee filter with a desk lamp, okay? And then my second one is going to be another desk lamp, which is attached to my bookshelf, which that is my, oh, I forgot to take that out. But anyway, I have my very first keyboard, which is a Logitech G513. I got my 2 PlayStation controllers, and then I have my drinky drinks, and then I have my shoes and my boxing gloves, and then I got my water, because the water is essential, okay? All right, and then I do want to touch on something else that I do have. This is my background for, like, you know, the aesthetics, but underneath I have Christmas lights to give it a little bit of a lighting. And then the one thing that you always see in the background is my longboard. But the one thing that I definitely wanted to touch on was the lighting setup in the back. I have LifeX bulbs, which is on top of the box for my cell phone, and then the Amazon box, and then the light fixture that actually, I believe that box is the same box that the light fixture came out of. But the lights are it's a LifeX bulb. It's the it's the A19. I got the 1100. I recommend getting the 1100. And then over in the back is another LifeX bulb. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Peace.